Hello. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to get some Alcremie sweets. That is right. We're going to be learning how to get these special little sweets, and with those sweets we're going to be receiving a shiny Milcery, and so you can evolve your Milcery however you want, so you can get all of the Alcremie forms just on this video, and they'll all be shiny. Now, if you like what we do over here on this channel, if you like the previous videos, if you like this video, do me a favor and check out our Patreon page. That is patreon.com/Pokemon collection. We all know that YouTube advertisements do not pay all that well in the beginning of a channel, but if you would like to help us grow this channel, you can choose to become a YouTube member down below, or you can watch this video all the way to the end and consider subscribing to help us grow our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and let's go ahead and get ourselves some Alcremie sweets. Alright, so over here in the game, one of the first things that you want to do is catch some Pokemon. Now, we do have a few different Pokemon around, and so we're going to catch probably these 3 Lechonk, or the other 2 are going to run away after I throw that 1 ball, and that's totally fine. So, it looked like Zapdos had some bubbles coming out of his butt. I don't want to talk about that, but we're going to quick ball this Lechonk and get ourselves a thick little pig, much like myself. And then we're going to move on to the next. Actually, we're not going to do that many sweets. I'll do about 3. There's 7 different sweets, so I'll do 3 different sweets just to kind of keep up the theme of the previous videos. And so, let's catch 3 trade fodder. Now, if you're going to do this yourself, you're going to catch 7 trade fodder because there's 7 sweets. And you can infinitely do this as much as you want, and what makes that cool is that you can get all of the Milcery evolutions like this. It may take you quite some time, but it would take you longer to go out and hunt for these sweets and then hunt for all of these shiny Milcery. So this is a shortcut to completing your shiny Alcremie collection. Now, I noticed that a lot of you usually stop watching right about here. Please do me a favor and continue watching. I think you'll enjoy the video, and if you don't, that's okay. You can just hop on off, and that's totally fine. But I do appreciate those who give me a chance, and that means a lot to me that you do, and when you watch this video all the way to the end, it gets recommended in the algorithm. But thank you so much if you do decide to watch all the way to the end. Now, let's go ahead, and we've caught our fodder. Your next step that you're going to want to do is connect to the internet, because a lot of people tend to forget this. Open up the menu and push the L button, that top little L button right there, and it's going to connect you to the internet. You do need Nintendo Switch Online because you're not my neighbor and you're not stealing my Wi-Fi. In addition to that, you do have to be able to play online, and Nintendo requires you to have a Nintendo Switch Online membership. So can you play Mario Kart online for free? No, so you can't play this online for free. Let's go ahead and go to our Lechonk. Now, if you look in the description down below, all of the nicknames for these are going to be down there. They're pretty straightforward once you kind of know the names of the sweets, but they're in the description, and so we're going to go ahead and change the nickname, and we're just going to start right from the top. So ssweet, which is the starsweet, I believe. No, that's the strawberry sweet. I'm sorry. The next one is the starsweet. Now, this one's a little bit different from all of them, actually. So this one is actually spelled out. So starsweet. And then the next one is ssweet. This is the cream. I don't remember which sweet this is. Is it the caramel sweet? So you can tell that I've got it pulled up, and it's because there's a whole lot going on with these things. Like, my God, the most customizable Pokemon on the friggin' planet. And so there we go. We have a ssweet, which is strawberry sweet, starsweet, that's a given, and ssweet, which should be the caramel sweet, I do believe. I could be wrong. Let's see. It's a clover sweet, not a caramel sweet. I understand if you click away. I get it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Poke Portal. We're going to go down to Link Trade. Now, you'll see that I have a code in here already. That's 12471253. This has become one of my favorites to use. If it becomes one of your favorites to use as well, then I may not be able to use this that much anymore, but it's fine. We'll add more bots if we need to. So what you want to do is you want to look in the description below. There are 9 different codes. 1247, 1247 is the top, 1247, 1255 is the bottom, and all the numbers in between are basically that. So 1247, 1248, 1247, you get the point. No point in me pandering on. So what I'm gonna do is hit begin searching after typing in one of those 9 codes. Now, I recommend searching up to 3 times just in case timing is off, or if somebody else is using the bots. That's a possibility, and that can really, go messing with stuff. But in the long run, it shouldn't really have a big effect on things. You just want to do 3 different tries with each code bot, and if you don't get it, then something's totally wrong. I'm probably dead or something like that. But in terms of searching, you should be able to find the bot the first time. So hit begin searching. It's going to say searching for trade partner, and you should link up with the trade partner PKCL, which stands for Pokemon Collection. And if you're not a member of that Discord server, I highly recommend it. That is our Discord server that we've been growing since, what, 2020 now? And so go check that out over at discord.gg/Pokemon Collection, and you do get added benefits for being a YouTube member or a Patreon member, and you can decide to do either one of those today by going to patreon.com/Pokemon Collection or clicking the little join button down below to become a YouTube member. Now, you'll notice that I offered my little Lechonk, and now we're getting a shiny Milcery. This shiny Milcery will have the sweet attached to it that we typed the nickname for. The trades are so slow, and that's okay. That's totally fine. Next, we're going to just do the same thing with the other two. If you've been watching our videos, then you already know this process. It's probably why a lot of people stop watching right around the 2:30 mark, is because they know that once they have the nickname for these Pokemon, there's just no point in watching. But if you do want to support the channel, you do want to support the growth, and you don't want to be greedy and try to keep these codes to yourself, because remember, whenever it grows, I grow too. And so that means that we'll get more and more and more code bots. And so nothing is stopping us. We are limitless creatures. Don't be afraid to share. Share this video with a friend, share it with a family member, share it with, well, really anybody. Share it on Reddit, share it on Twitter, X, share it on any other social media website that you are a big fan of. Share it over there. See if some big names catch us, and they'll be like,
oh, hey, let's just go ahead and write an article about them.
Because nobody's written an article about me yet, somehow. Oh my goodness, you would think 3 years deep. Blaine's is getting articles, Shiny Catherine's getting articles, but I'm not getting an article. I guess maybe some things just aren't meant to be. I'm kidding. One day we're going to get a Dexerto article written about us somehow, some way. Good, bad. Probably good. I haven't done anything bad. I'm just over here being my own, minding my own business, not trying to make any beef with anybody. Maybe that's it. Maybe I need to go like fisticuff somebody. Maybe I need to like challenge somebody to a boxing match or something. And maybe if I win the boxing match, everyone will come over here and be like, oh, Opti won. Opti probably couldn't stand in a ring, to be honest, man. I need to stop eating so damn much is what I need to do. But in all honesty, you know, we've been growing the channel pretty well, and it's all thanks to you guys. Like ad revenue is looking great. You all are watching the videos that I'm putting out, so I really appreciate it. A lot of you are becoming members. A lot of you are going to Patreon. Whoa, that's wrong. I typed in the nickname wrong. I would have had to. So this is what happens if you type in the wrong nickname. No, I didn't type in the wrong nickname. I got the wrong person. Sorry, Muhammad. My bad. I was about to offer up that shiny Milcery to some rando. Sorry, Muhammad. Thank you for using this bot. But I think it was either Muhammad or Mohammed. But yeah, Mohammed, thank you. I'm going to go back into this and try to beat you to it. Maybe I can beat Mohammed. But anyway, that'll happen. You'll run into other trainers using the same code, and that's okay. And so there we go. I beat Mohammed to it, and so I'm going to get myself that C-Suite. Nickname's fine. But if you do have the wrong nickname, what'll happen is you'll get offered a random shiny Pokemon. So yeah, make sure you spell the nickname correctly, or that happens. Well, that doesn't happen, but you know. But you saw how easy it was to kind of beat out Muhammad there. You just kind of got to be a little bit quicker. Thanks for using the videos. Thanks for using the codes. I really appreciate it. I love running into people in these videos. It makes me really happy. I hope the last video, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the Galarian birds. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. We're going to talk a little bit, have a little bit of fun, shoot some shit. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at our C-Suite, Starsweet, C-Suite, and you can see here that Strawberry, Star, and Clover Sweet. And so if you don't know it, there's a few different ways to evolve these Milcery, and you should know this, and if you don't, I would suggest looking it up. I pulled up an IGN guide. I don't necessarily trust IGN after the whole, you know, Omega Ruby Sapphire thing, and I just probably didn't let that go because I'm a big baby. But there are different ways to evolve this. I'll try to cover this super quickly, and then I'm going to do an evolution myself. I'm going to put 2 of these up. I do want the Star one in particular, so I'm going to again put 2 of these up. There they go. And then I'm going to take my C-Suite. I don't think you have to put it to the front of the party, but I am going to put it in the front anyway. And then I'm going to read this out. So super fast, stay with me. If you want, vanilla cream, you spin clockwise for less than 5 seconds during the day. If you want ruby cream, you spin counterclockwise, less than 5 seconds time during the day. Caramel swirl, clockwise, more than 5 seconds, time of day. Ruby swirl, counterclockwise, more than 5 seconds, day. Matcha cream, that sounds cool. Clockwise, less than 5 seconds, nighttime. Mint cream, yeah, counterclockwise, more than 5 seconds, nighttime. Lemon cream, clockwise, more than 5 seconds, nighttime. Salted cream, you spin counterclockwise, less than 5 seconds, nighttime. Last one is rainbow swirl, clockwise, more than 10 seconds in the evening. And so that'll be like whenever the sun's down. It's like the twilight era of this game, and it lasts for a very short amount of time. So what we're gonna do is, I think I want matcha cream, starsweet, Alcremie, and so I'm gonna spin less than 5 seconds clockwise holding this sweet. So I'm gonna spin clockwise, I'm gonna keep spinning, I'm gonna keep spinning, I'm gonna keep spinning, I'm gonna keep spinning, I'm gonna keep spinning. I know it says for 5 seconds. I would say that's been about 5 seconds. And there we go. And Milcery is going to evolve into the matcha cream. C-Sweet is evolving. And so now it's Clover Sweet, Matcha Cream, Alcremie. There we go. Clover Sweet, Matcha Cream, Alcremie. So that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the first times that I've done an Alcremie evolution. Now, you'll see that the original trainer does say PK Hex. I'd be lying if I didn't say I used PK Hex to make these Alcremie in particular. It was a last moment's notice, so what I'm gonna do is try to get ourselves some more authentic Milcery in here before this video releases. And so they will have the PKCL OT, and then yeah, and it will have ribbons. You'll have Paldea Champion, Master, Effort, Best Friends, Item Finder, Partner, and Gourmand. So there we go. And you can do this with all of the Alcremie, and these Alcremie, despite having that PK Hex OT in this video, they are safe for online raids, trades, and battles, so you do not have to worry about any kind of issue there. But I don't recommend taking these to tournaments, especially, you know, if they do have that PK Hex tag. Do make sure that you at least try to make sure that it has your OT, and if you want to do that, you can do that by joining the server. Again, that's discord.gg/Pokemon collection, and the Pokemon that you'll get from there, you can make them have your OT, so your trainer name, your ID number, and all of that to make it match. And to those people out there, they're like, he's talking about hacking, telling people to hack, all that. Oh my god. Wrong-o. So a hacked Pokemon is a Pokemon that has illegal stats and illegal moves and illegal abilities. A legal Pokemon is what this Alcremie would be, which is legal to use in online raids, trades, and battles. Its stats cannot be any different from ones that it would normally have, because Game Freak servers will prevent you from trading over hacked Pokemon. These are legal. Have fun. Do with that information what you will, and if you want, there's a video that I put out a long time ago called Legit versus Legal. Give that a shot. I think you'll like that video. I go into detail about the difference between a PK Hex or Sisbot Pokemon versus one of the caught and trained Pokemon. Thank you so much for watching, and do me the biggest favor in the world, or should I say biggest flavor in the world, and stay optimistic.